I work in endurance sports, primarily as a coach. I'm one of only 20 USA Triathlon Level 3 certified coaches. I'm also certified by USA Cycling and some others. And I'm also a bike fitter. I teach bike fit school for Dan Enfield's F.I.S.T School of Certification and for Cannondale's Guru Fit Academy. Yes, I race cyclocross, road, triathlon, time trial, criterium. I'm really crazy about bicycles. Well, to be honest with you, I had never heard of the Girs brand, which surprised me because I'm someone who pays attention to bicycles. And as I dug deeper and became more educated, I realized that there was this incredibly rich history of the bike designers coming from other brands that were highly reputable and experienced and so venerable. And also that there's been a Girs in the top 10 of Paris-Roubaix and other reputable finishes, and you just come to realize that there's just so much value in the history of this bike. And that's such a great discovery. My first impression when I rode the bike is what I think every cyclist looks for, which is when you press down on that pedal, whether you're seated or out of the saddle, but when you ask for an acceleration, you feel the energy that you're giving out transferred into the bike going forward. And that's something that I think we all just really appreciate and want so much. And when I first, on your first ride, you're feeling the bike out and getting to know it, but then when you step down and you really want it to go, that power transfer, that's something that just warms your soul, really. As a bike fitter, the first thing I think of is the fit. How we can take the athlete and match them to the bike. That's the most important thing for me right from the beginning. And I think the Girs Oscar has the geometry that allows a wide range of bodies to be really comfortable and to get good performance out of the bike. And that's something that is absolutely critical to me. I can see a lot of people riding this bike. There's no doubt in my mind that this is a performance bike that could be raced at any race in the world. There's no doubt about that. However, I also think that there are a lot of people who ride for more recreational rides and who ride grand findos and charity rides and what have you, who could have a lot of comfort out of this bike and great performance. I think that the stack and reach of the Girs Oscar is something that could reach a lot of riders and make them very happy. As we're speaking today, the Tour de France is going on. And there's no doubt that the French have such passion and such history in the sport of cycling. And I think a lot of that comes through in this Girs bike. I mean, it represents so much of what cycling really is and will always be.